course I haven't discovered it yet. Gotta do more walking. Ah. I actually have to go into Nornal. Dang it. Tell you one thing, I am not exploring this place. Who in the world thought this was a good place for a dead drop? I don't need those. Terrible spot for it. Okay. I must go to the city of Bravil and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungalim visits the statue every night between around 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is the local custom. When I see Ungalim, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungalim has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin will probably attack on sight. And if he assassins an assassin, will probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Yes, perhaps it would. So tempting. But nope, not gonna do it. Because I don't want to torture myself. I think we're getting towards the end here of the Dark Brotherhood stuff. But could be wrong. We'll see. Of course, if he attacks on sight, then do I have to worry about bounty? I should just get out my fists and just punch him to death. That would be the best thing to do. Or maybe I should just like get on top of a rooftop and just snipe him with a bow. Yeah, I might do that because it's easy to get on top of the rooftops here. Let's just try that, see what happens. Hope for the best. Just go that. those. To make as little a scene as possible. I remember how to get on top of the roof. Go over there, I think. Should just go from here.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Look out.
Alright, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, but let's do this. Unglim is... Lecher's Ice... What is that about? Unglim is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop there. It is located in the barrel just behind the pond in the city of Anvil.
No. No!
Yep.
Too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
What you talking about, Willis?
To end your miserable life. But... I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Not even the slightest.
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand.
That wasn't my fault.
Jagasta, Shali, Zuvalovani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
You have a plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go. And may Sithis help us all.
Remember how I said big things would be happening in Applewatch?
Now go.
Just you wait. It's pretty crazy. It is not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, it gets even crazier right here, if I remember right. This game goes from dark to just like the darkest possible place you can imagine. Like, imagine Coen Brothers movies, but without the comedy. That's how dark this would be. Who are you? I have to be inside Anvil, of course. So I'm betting that's the dead drop, is that barrel. I think I hear a nerd root. So now what do I do? Just wait an hour at a time? Or do I just actually have to wait? A good vantage spot, you know? Because it won't let me up on top of this statue. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? It's a person. I'm not even pushing the stick, I'm just being pushed by invisible forces. There he is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there.
Lighthouse.
Or
That's
he
where
did, anyway.
crazy stuff
He told me he
is.
was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Just...
Kind of curious what these are. Is it going to be about, Lucian? Oh! That's crazy. I never even thought about that. But look, the first two that he actually gave us were different, have different, picture, different icon than the fake ones. That's crazy. Limb is dead. Silencer, you served me for better than I could ever have imagined. Is there no challenge you can't meet? No opponent you can't best? We shall see. Your next target is High Elf. It's a High Elf whore named Arquen. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Grey Mare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Shadenhall. Like all of your targets, Arquen is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. When Arquen is dead, I will have your rewarding next contract waiting at the next dead drop under one of the beds in the Leyawan Coast Guard Station. I should kill you. Let's go to the lighthouse and see some not cool things. Oh, of course.
Oh, hello. Well now, what might you want?
A key.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
You're a very gracious host. I have obtained a key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Whew, I don't like this part. Particularly because of one sound effect that is the worst sound of all sounds that have ever existed. And you may think it's weird, but I hate it. Hate it. It's, like, disgusting. Creepy at the same time. Where do I want to go here? Right here. Oh, it's that sound. Frickin' flies. I hate that sound. When it's like a bunch of them, it's like so much associated with death and stuff. Ugh. I have gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. Of course, actually, there is a worse sound. That's nails on a chalkboard. But this is definitely the second worst sound ever. And wait till you see one particular thing that's probably causing most of the flies. It's gross. Dog. Well, I'll take that. Dead person. Unknown victim. That's called the John Doe. It's L2. That's what it is. Yeah, that. Mother's head. This is like, Psycho and stuff. I don't like this part. It's kind of super creepy. I just imagine, like, be even worse if you turned around and the dude's, like, waiting right there or something. Yeah, it's a head. Oh, great. Traitor's diary. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have you struggled? How long have you waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over, I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, blah, 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 blah. Mommy, Shulai, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it, all this lying, all the pretending. Sithis and the Five Tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucian LeChance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother. Never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's... you know what? I don't feel like reading all that. I have discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is to revenge against Lucian LeChance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucian LeChance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. Oh, this is going to be a pleasant visit with Lucian. A very pleasant one indeed. Everything is going to go according to plan, as they always do. You know, because we just love it when a plan comes together, and they always do. There's never, ever any hiccups. Well, that was a particularly long loading screen. Still is. Ugly troll. Well, what are we gonna find inside Apple Watch? We're gonna find Lucian LaChance, and we're gonna get a plan together, and we're gonna solve everything. Right? Oh.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
Who is that that's hanging from the ceiling?
As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LaChance. No longer will you serve as his
you're wrong.
And use you
What? No, it wasn't him.
Now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of
you guys just really jump to conclusions and really just kind of act much quicker than you should. I would describe you as impetuous, because if you had just waited, say, a few more hours, I would have showed up and told you that the betrayer is actually somebody else. And I haven't listened to a word you've said in the past 2 minutes, so I don't know what you're talking about.
His successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Arquin. That name sounds familiar. Oh yeah, that was the person I was supposed to kill next.
When we confronted LaChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence.
That's because he was innocent.
We did not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of
Why?
midnight
Why
and
does
3 a.m.
everything have to be so ridiculous? Why am I over-encumbered? Did they give me something? Might as well drop all these. That's like ridiculous amount of weight. Oh, Lucian.
Fellow speaker.
You were a good dude. And now these people have killed you and desecrated your body also. So there's that. Lucian LaChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
This is just depressing. I should kill all of you for your stupidity. Because I definitely could kill all of you without any trouble at all. I would like to point that out. Assuming like this, I'm literally pushing you around.
Fellow speaker.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Times it. Ridiculous. Alright, Arquin.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening. The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yeah, I guess.
Very good, and so it begins.
I have to, clear Lucian's name.
Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
I hope the Night Mother just like tells these people off, makes them feel like crap for what they did, because that's what they deserve. I wonder who the traitor is. Whoa.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself.
Crazy.
In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and
not
you'll be
really.
fine.
You know what was overwhelming? Trying to prove Lucian's innocence and then finding out that you had already strung him up and killed him. That was overwhelming.
I can't beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Ask a commoner.
I don't think you're supposed to be here right now. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. But which one is it? There's one we know that it's not. We know it's not Arquin, because she was the next target. So it's gotta be one of the other people. Hey, look, it's Night Mother.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient...
Bet you it's this guy. He's watching me.
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me.
Told you.
I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
As you distract me.
Show me what you've got.
The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name me a listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener.
Sweet.
You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
it was like, she's telling me I've got this, black heart, just like an evil person, but after this I'm going to, save the world, and be pretty much a good person. But whatever.
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Right.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the...
What? No, I didn't return. I'm still looking at stuff. I still want to look at the treasure and stuff. What? Ridiculous. I'm not going to get any of the treasure now, am I? I just lost out on all the treasure. Bull.
Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
No, not yet.
Very well.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Is that better than my shield? Eight. And 8. But it also has fire shield. So yes. Bloodgrass. Taking that. Can't really take anything else, can I? Wow, really? That was too much. Look at that. Still not enough.
You've returned.
Yep.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want that, actually. Can I,
Send you away, however, I would
can I
like to
decline?
present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt, and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Arquen and I have been teleported to the Jadenhall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquen, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Yes, she should serve me after her stupidity has been very annoying. So the new Blade of Woe weighs more than the old Blade of Woe. That's just fantastic. What should I drop? Hate dropping things, but I'll just drop that.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you.
Yeah, you're a great mentor. You were
believe we should do
a
next.
shining example.
I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Bravil serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Yep. So what is my quest? Once a week. So yes, this is no longer really a quest. Wait. Oh. So basically I'm done. And I'm done with the Dark Brotherhood. And I'm also done for now. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.